Welcome back to Canada Cup Gaming 2016. We're here broadcasting from our own little dungeon here. We only have a hole in the ceiling where the sun is coming down for us, but please slide some food under the door for us. Thank you. We are here continuing along in top 8. Some great action for Street Fighter V so far.
Yeah.
And we are going on to some crazy matches here. This is going to be winners finals. It is going to be Xiaohai going up against NuckleDu.
Yeah, these are definitely two of the strongest players in the world right now. Xiaohai has been just on a tear. I mentioned earlier he has 9 first-place finishes at big events this year. It's pretty good.
It's all right.
And you mentioned that he, had a reputation for being inconsistent.
Yeah.
Right. But that really seems to have gone away.
Right.
And even in matches or tournaments where there is some inconsistency, at ESL, for example, in grand finals, Momochi won the first set 3-0. But then in the second set already, Xiaohai was awake again. Right? He was already back into top form, and so it's so much less of a problem than it ever has been for him. And he's always been strong when that hasn't come up for him. So now that he's being consistent about it, he is living up to his potential of one of the best in the world, maybe the best in the world right now.
Right.
Cammy is his choice.
Interestingly enough, on the other side, though, I gotta say, look, we've always been impressed by NuckleDu's play, but the way that he's been playing this weekend in that team tournament, and just in some of the singles matches we saw earlier in the weekend, I feel like he's almost kind of better than we've seen from him before, especially here in Street Fighter V. And so this, to me, is, from what we've been seeing all weekend long, not a shock by any measures that these are the two guys that we're seeing here.
I'm absolutely with you.
In winners finals. And look, interestingly enough, NuckleDu used Mika against Alex Myers.
Yeah, I wonder if that's something that was more about them having played each other many times, and now that he's going with somebody like Xiaohai, it might be a style difference that he's noticed. In any case, 3 out of 5 set here in winners finals, so he has a game to toy around with. If this doesn't go well, he can still switch.
All right, so right now, interesting.
Moving forward a little bit each time.
Yeah, that's the danger right there with trying to anti-air with that crouch pierce, is that time kick, but
didn't confirm it, and same with Du. Try to get the anti-air. No. I love that choice from Xiaohai. That was so good.
Using the
What a sick counter. That's so smart. I wonder if Du had seen that before.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's something Alex does.
I'm wondering if that's what he did that because that way the hooligan goes a little further than the regular jump.
Yeah, for sure. And you don't have to go as high into the air. You're just right over it. That's such a smart move.
Yeah, and again, one of the things that Xiaohai has is a great training partner in Dako. And I'm sure they've played this match before because Dako can pretty much use any character on the planet. So, stay in the front and gets the throw. And remember, NuckleDu did defeat Xiaohai in the team tournament. Sonic Boom is
Moving
still
forward.
going,
Yeah, that's right. You
And
gotta respect it.
He had the time to charge another Sonic Boom. Right next to Xiaohai.
Xiaohai still might get another bit of V-meter. He was waiting for it. Will he go for Hooligan right there? I love NuckleDu. It's so smart that he moved forward because he sees, Xiaohai is looking to react to something.
Yeah,
exactly like this.
Yeah,
and so Du did what he didn't expect Xiaohai would expect, but Xiaohai still has attack.
Oh, wow. And NuckleDu with a little bit over patience. And finally got caught low, caught standing, and there it is. Xiaohai going to take game number 1. Is NuckleDu going to switch over to Armika?
The hooligan really makes me rethink what maybe he should do here. But I don't know. We'll see what he goes with. Oh, he's giving the thumbs up.
Oh, no. Character select.
It is character select. Yeah, you're right. Having seen that, I had an idea about how that match goes. That there's a range where Guile can throw booms and be pretty okay about it, especially if they're V-skilled booms. But that kind of made it seem like maybe not so much. So we'll see what Du goes with here. Will he make a change?
He's definitely, he went straight to Mika, no question, and I like that because a lot of times you see people futz around on the select screen, and it looks like they're unsure of themselves, but it looks like Du knew exactly what he wanted, and you know what, the audience trying to give him their support, shouting their approval.
Round 1.
Continental Pride? Is that what this is? Looking for the whiff punish there. Remember, Du just beat Alex in this same character matchup.
Right.
So we'll see if Xiaohai plays it any
And like
differently.
I said, he also beat Xiaohai in the team tournament. Now, granted, that was one game.
Right, of course.
But it was still pretty convincing when it happened.
So far, I really like the positioning, though. Well, Cammy's fast walk speed moved her out of that.
Yeah, probably went for the kick command throw.
But look at how slowly Du is playing this. He's not pressing any buttons. He's just trying to outrange.
And what's interesting
Very
about that,
slow.
it almost feels like Xiaohai is more tentative going in on Mika than he was against Guile, and there's a confirm.
Well, you don't want to put yourself next to Mika if you don't need to be, right? It's on your terms, or if not, then you're in trouble.
Confirm, and a great autocorrect uppercut. And here we go. What's the mix-up? Gets the charge. Beautiful patience from Xiaohai, but then a couple of counter hits for Du, and he's going to take round number 1.
That round is the kind of thing I'm talking about as far as why I respect Du's Mika so much. There was so much time that was spent being so slow and looking for exactly the right moment, and then ultimately he sealed it with 2 little footsie normals with a character who doesn't really excel at that. So sure, the mix-ups are there, but everything else is what I like.
Ooh, he went for the command throw. Probably want to try to throw him back into the corner, and then just jumps right out. And again, tries to reset the situation. You see, he just double backdash.
Almost Nash-like, right?
Yeah.
Get back there. She doesn't have a fireball, obviously, but she has that implied threat of things like roundhouse and the jump, and you know that if you ever get hit, you're just going to be in trouble.
And look at this Xiaohai. His spacing has been ridiculous.
That was great, right?
And the crouching medium kicks he hit with like 4 of them. Sure, it's not leading to a lot, but they're adding up, and NuckleDu has been missing with his command throws all game long. He's only landed 1, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Well, you know, Mika doesn't have the most credible lows.
Ooh, what happened? He just ate the jumping roundhouse.
Well, Du will take it. See what he gets after this. He has trigger. He's a very dangerous man.
Okay, crouch and throw, 1 more mix-up, and he goes to the other side, and just 2 crouching light kicks.
Is that going to do it? Yeah. No, it didn't.
Not quite.
It didn't. Here's Xiaohai. He only needs 1 more combo, maybe 2 hits. Yeah, he activates.
Oh my god.
I think Du's reaction to that activation was the dashboard.
What? She just reached out, grabbed that little tuft of hair from her head, and just like yanked it right off, and that was enough to kill Cammy.
Do you see the similarities with Nash in that game?
Yeah, you're right.
Very Nash-like Mika. Jump back jab. Dashing back quite a bit to reset the situation, knowing that he can dash in and start trouble at any time. I really see some similarities there, and that's not something I would have expected.
And again, it's just a testament to, you know, obviously it's nice to have secondary characters, but the character choice from NuckleDu has been really great because he has 2 characters, 3 characters that have 3 very different styles, and you can see how the different styles complement the other characters when he like tries to bring it in.
Nice. Too far though for the rest. Xiaohai getting the confirm. He's pressuring now. Yes.
No,
nice work.
Stun. Yeah.
Nice work. So Xiaohai's still doing well.
Ooh,
yes,
try
in
to,
there.
Yeah, try to get something.
If you see the opponent trying to get cute with their anti-airs, as Cammy, EX dive is a way to deal with that.
Here we go, into the corner, just like that. Goes for the
I love the insistence
option.
of the moving forward. He was just walking forward. When you walk forward so intently like that, it can be a mix-up, right? Like you're trying to show the opponent, oh, I'm going to walk forward, but then not press the button. But no, he pressed the button, and he crushed something, maybe because Xiaohai had that same message. Oh, I should press the button. He's not going to actually attack.
And the beautiful thing about getting the stun with those command throws, of course, you know, only 1 hit, so the follow-up combo does a ton of damage. You saw it right there. He was able to take that whole round. And now down to the last round here.
What?
Oh! He thought he was going to be able to punish in time. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
NuckleDu no meter, so he's going to go for the reset instead.
And not even Xiaohai is reacting to those charge roundhouses.
Oh, right back into the corner. Goes for the cross-up and gets the stun again.
I bet that roundhouse was supposed to have been Dragon Punch.
Yeah, or maybe even a V reversal.
Maybe even that.
Oh, he goes. That's it. That is going to do it right there. NuckleDu is going to go up 2 games to 1. This switch to Armig has been working out for him.
It's a lot of damage on that EX grab. I think that's a cool 200 if I recall correctly.
Yeah,
and on Cammy,
it's a lot.
yeah, on Cammy that is a lot of life. Either 180 or 120. It's something. Anyway, a lot of damage, especially against Cammy.
Okay, just gets him with the meaties. NuckleDu waking up, hitting buttons, but again, yeah, you're right. Xiaohai has not been countering that charge.
Right, it's amazing because he has such good reactions, and yet Du has brought it out at such weird times.
Oh, and he's touching buttons again. He was expecting command throw.
Okay, here's the
this
escape.
time he gets the uppercut. Yeah, but look at this wake up buttons for NuckleDu. Yeah, smart. Just get out of there. But you know what? Nadeshko's still coming. Too far. Oh no, mistimed again the meaty, and now NuckleDu has this opportunity. Confirms into the EXP. It's not going to be quite enough to kill. Light punches
so
at the beginning.
insistent right now. He blocks.
Oh, and there it is.
Nice. The recovery.
Xiaohai is going to get the combo into the V trigger and take that first round. He needs to take this next round and tie it up 2-2. Oh, wow. Had NuckleDu done that a little later.
Amazing to me.
And look at this. Xiaohai is becoming a little more insistent on the uppercut now. Here we go. Into the blender. Beautiful V reversal. Gets out of there, but then the wake up counter hit. And guess what? Hey, look, you're right back in the blender. Oh, he was trying to bait out the uppercut again. This lockdown. Okay. Xiaohai missed that dive kick, hits her out of the air, and NuckleDu still insistent on hitting buttons, and finally, Xiaohai punishes him for it. Gets the stun. Gonna be able to go into the critical art, minimum stun damage scaling, so that is definitely gonna kill. 50% is the lowest damage that a critical art can do. So now we are tied 2-2 with NuckleDu and Xiaohai.
Man, I'm still thinking about that cute corner situation in the command grab. That was really nice. But in the meantime, Xiaohai with the game, and he ties it up 2-2.
Round 1. Fight.
And now we're down to this last game between these two. Who will be in grand finals? Who will put themselves in the position to qualify for Capcom Cup? Although Xiaohai has already qualified.
Yes. And I think Du is 2 by points.
Yeah.
They could win a premiere. That's big.
A
lot of financial incentive in there, too.
Exactly.
Wow, the timing
walked into
on
the
it.
clap. And this time just goes for the throw. You're in the mix-up. Here we go. Another throw. What's going on here? Tries to jump to the other side. Wanted to get that stun, but... Oh, wait. It isn't enough to stun. Oh, my God. Oh,
wow. Okay.
NuckleDu hyping himself up here.
Match point, NuckleDu.
Oh, no. He went up for the command throw. Oh, too far again. And now, again, a missed timing. I feel like NuckleDu has been altering between quick rise and back roll so well.
Yeah, absolutely.
That Xiaohai has not had a chance to be able to get a read on this. Here we go. Mix up. Goes to the other side, but great block. No anti-air from NuckleDu.
And no anti-air either from Xiaohai. He tried to escape. Again, the charge roundhouse is blocked. I kind of can't believe that Xiaohai consistently hasn't dealt with that very well.
And Xiaohai not confirming the 2 light punches into... Oh, boy.
Wow.
And wants to turn around to the other side and get some good damage.
The jump. Oh,
the
Xiaohai. Xiaohai feels falling apart. He needs to really recover right now. He has a lot of resources.
Oh,
he's not going to get it.
NuckleDu has gotten into grand finals.
Yeah. I love Du's pressure at the end there. Xiaohai was falling apart, amazing, but his reactions weren't there. His anti-airs weren't there. He wasn't getting the interrupts anymore, and Du recognized it, and he went in for the kill. That's something that top players are great at doing, is recognizing when the opponent is kind of falling apart a little bit.
Right.
And taking all the advantage exactly at that moment. And he saw it, and he did not let go. He's in grand finals as a result.
People ask me all the time, how do you play in a tournament and not get nervous? How do you get over the nerves? You know what? The answer is you don't. And so that was a perfect situation right there. As soon as NuckleDu saw blood, and as you said, that Xiaohai was kind of losing it a little bit, that's when the nerves kick in, and that is why NuckleDu was able to take advantage of it. So you can see here at the end.
Well, there were some pretty sick sequences in here. But yeah, oh. What a choice replay. Good work. Good work, crew. That wasn't my call.